Bueno, mis amigos, aquí estamos ya en vivo y en directo, como les decíamos. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Usted es business owner?
I'm sorry?
¿Usted es business owner?
No, yo estoy reportando lo que estamos sucediendo acá.
Ah, ok, ok.
Bueno, aquí estamos, mis amigos, ya en vivo y en directo. Como pueden ver, muchas personas han llegado aquí a apoyar a los restaurantes, los pequeños negocios. Mírenlos aquí.
No science, no closure. No science,
Como
no
pueden ver,
closure. No science,
esto quería que lo
no
vieran.
closure. No science, no closure. No science, no
Ok.
closure.
Miembros de diferentes restaurantes. Aquí tenemos a Juan. Juan Alvarado. Dime, hermano, ¿cómo está todo? Cuéntame. Cuéntame un poquito.
Oye, estamos aquí, estamos aquí pidiendo que por favor nos dejen trabajar, que creo que es una situación muy dura para nosotros los pequeños negocios. En el caso mío, yo tengo 7 restaurantes y la verdad tengo una inflamanía muy grande y es doloroso. En el día de ayer que yo he tenido que sacar más del 50% de mis empleados del horario.
Oye, creo que es sumamente importante, mis amigos, que todos los que se están ya llegando aquí en esta mañana podamos levantar la voz para todas estas personas. Estamos hablando que en este caso Juan tiene 7 restaurantes, son aproximadamente 400 empleados que van a perder sus empleos en estos momentos. Juan, un mensaje para la alcaldía, un mensaje para todos los oficiales electos.
Sí, la verdad, mira, el mensaje mío es que nos den la oportunidad de abrir, que nos abran los negocios y que pongan los inspectores a trabajar, que pongan los inspectores a ir por los negocios que no estén haciendo las cosas correctamente, que los cierren, pero no que sea general, no es así, porque sé que también que hay negocios que no han seguido los protocolos.
Muchísimas gracias, Juan. Ahora regreso contigo. Como pueden ver, mis amigos, muchísimas personas acá. Sí, dame acá, ven acá, Juan. Vamos a entrevistarte aquí en vivo. Dime cuando estés ready, Neville. Sí, 1, 2, 3. A ver. Juan, cuéntame, hay diferentes restaurantes aquí también hoy, ¿no?
Sí, hay mucho, nunca me imaginé que iba a venir tantas personas. La verdad que conozco muchos dueños de restaurantes que están aquí presentes y admiro la presencia y creo que es justo que reclamemos para que nos hablen.
Vamos contigo ahora en vivo. 3, 2, 1, aire. Dime tu nombre.
Juan Alvarado.
Juan, cuéntame cómo te sientes de estar aquí. Creo que muchas personas también, no solamente dueños de restaurantes, la comunidad ha venido a apoyarlo, ¿no?
Sí, hay muchísimos dueños, déjame decirte, porque conozco mucha gente, conozco muchos dueños y estoy sorprendido por la presencia de todo el mundo. Eso quiere decir de que duele lo que está pasando y yo creo que nos merecemos que nos den una oportunidad de que nos dejen trabajar.
Oye, muchísimas gracias.
Gracias.
Continuamos, mis amigos. Voy acá con este. ¿Cómo usted anda? ¿Cómo está todo? ¿Todo bien? Cuéntame, estás acá. Tú perteneces también a la comunidad de todos estos restaurantes que están sufriendo hoy por hoy con todos estos servicios que ustedes ofrecen. ¿Cómo te sientes de estar aquí y ver que la comunidad también se ha unido a ustedes?
Esa es la palabra perfecta. Estamos unidos. Estamos unidos porque es la única manera que vamos a llegar, que la Unión va a ser fuerte para poder llegar a Jiménez, para que él cambie esta orden que ha puesto, que está completamente injusta. Pregúntale a los 25 alcaldes que firmaron una resolución de ayer contra él. Eso lo digo todo.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias. Oye, ¿cómo está todo? ¿Todo bien? No, tranquilo, aquí, dándole. Dale, ahorita te veo. Ven para acá. Dime, cuéntame, ¿cómo te sientes de ser parte de lo que está sucediendo hoy en esta tarde? No importa, aquí, cuéntame. How you feel to be here today?
Oh, listen, mira, te necesito trabajo en toda la sierra. Ya tiene hotel, la employee del hotel, todo cierra. Y tiene 10,000, tiene 15,000 la persona a la sierra de la casa. El city paga mucho para unemployment. No te necesito sierra. No tiene database. ¿Sabe? Tiene coronavirus. Está como flu. Para por favor, no cierra todo. We complain about everything the city asking for. Open the hotels, open the restaurants. Miami is the tourist people. You can't kill the industry. You can't. The bar is closed, the restaurant is closed. We are dying here. There's going to be a lot of people without a paycheck. Please help us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Bueno, mis amigos, continuamos aquí. A ver, cuéntame, ¿cómo se sienten ustedes de estar aquí participando? Burger Master, how you feel to be here today? South Beach.
Thank God, yeah.
What do you think is important that the community knows support you guys?
Well, that we have some government transparency, that we get actually the right data in place to confirm that this has been spiked by the restaurants, and if not, then work with us and help us to reopen and let our dining room open, let us keep our staff. let's move on, live with it together, because we all need to be respectful to each other to find a way to live with it, to get out of this dramatic situation in any case.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no worry. Aquí tenemos a Neville. Vamos a ver por acá que tenemos más. Y nos encontramos en el downtown de Miami, donde muchos han llegado hoy. Déjame ver por aquí. El caso de Bo. Aquí, por aquí. Aquí tenemos a Mojito. Ya, Neville, ven para acá. Hola, ¿cómo usted se siente? Cuéntame. ¿Cómo te sientes de estar acá en esta tarde? ¿Y por qué es tan importante en esta mañana que la comunidad también se ha unido a ustedes, no?
Sí, nosotros estamos aquí para representar la industria de los restaurantes, para poder tratar de salvar la industria, porque en este momento estamos sufriendo mucho.
¿Y qué le puedes decir? Un mensaje para los oficiales electos. Cuéntame.
Que por favor reconsideren, si pueden ir a un gimnasio, si pueden ir a un supermercado, si pueden ir a un Walmart, si pueden ir a Home Depot, que por favor consideren que pueden salir a comer. En este momento hay muchas cosas aparte de la comida, hay depresión, hay ansiedad. Salir a un restaurante es como un alivio, no solo para los restaurantes y los empleados que están trabajando, sino para las familias que toman un momento para salir de su casa.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias. Aquí está saliendo. Muchísimas personas aquí. Aquí. Oye, Juan, ¿tienes alguno de los amigos tuyos por ahí que quieras entrevistarlo o quiera lo que tú conozcas así? ¿Quién estamos intentando? Ya. Dale, dame acá todo este que tenga ahí. Dale, dame acá, Neville. You are restaurant on it?
Sí.
Okay, dale.
Ella
Come on.
trabajó con Tony Hudson por como 10 años.
Oh my God, okay. Who's you? Okay. Come on. I'll tell you, bro. Oh, okay. Oye, pero you can send me something if you want. I'll hold it for you, no worry. I'll hold it for you. Cuéntame, ¿por qué es tan importante estar aquí? Tú eres dueña de negocio también.
Yo soy dueña de negocio, sí, es un negocio familiar. Ahí trabajan todos los miembros de mi familia y mi esposo.
¿Por qué es tan importante que la comunidad entienda y sobre todas las cosas los políticos de que estas decisiones así pueden afectar no solamente a ustedes como dueños de negocio, sino a todos los empleados?
Esto nos afecta a todos y si van a cerrar restaurantes, también deberían de cerrar gyms y todos los otros negocios que no son esenciales para que así podamos salir de esto más pronto. No dejar los gyms abiertos, dejar otros negocios abiertos y singular a nosotros los restaurantes y cerrarlos. No hay ninguna ciencia que muestre que los restaurantes están llevando los números de COVID altos. No hay una ciencia que dice que solo se infectan en los restaurantes y no en DJs, y no se infectan en gyms, y no se infectan en otros lugares. Queremos tener el mismo support del mayor.
Muchísimas gracias. Vale. Mira, agarra aquí. Listo.
Let us work. 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 Let us work.
Aquí estamos, mis amigos. Como pueden ver, muchas personas, muchos dueños de negocios, muchos empleados también han venido aquí a apoyar, y creo que el levantar su voz sobre todos estos momentos en los cuales la comunidad necesita más ayuda que nunca. Sabemos el ejemplo que les ponía de Juan, tiene 7 restaurantes, casi 400 empleados, y en estos momentos ha tenido que cortar a mitad. Si otros negocios están abiertos, porque también los restaurantes no lo pueden hacer si cumplen con todos los guidelines del CDC. Yo creo que es importante levantar la voz una vez más, y aquí estamos apoyándolos también. Ahí.
Save the 305. 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 Save the 305.
Cuéntame, what do you think is important to be here today?
It's important to get this overturned and to get us open. We have families. Everybody has families. These restaurant workers, they need to work. You know, there's no money for them. What are they going to do? You can't get back onto unemployment. It's going to take too long. And by that time, the federal cutoff is going to be done. There's no money. Let people work. Let people be safe, but let people work.
The message that you wanted to give to the mayor of the county.
No science, no closure. Really, let's see the data about this before you make this rash decision. You give people 2 days to empty their coolers. It takes a week to do that at least. So we're going to just throw all this food out. Should we go throw it at the city hall? Should we leave you all this stuff that's got to get thrown away? I mean, what do we do?
What do you think that the big business like a Costco, CVS, Walgreens, BJ, Target, Walmart are open, and they wanted to close the small business like yours guys that have maybe one time 10 people at the same time, and this business have like 300 people in one time?
It's not fair for them. I mean, you walk into these places, and I mean, look at the sign. It tells you everything. We walked into one of these stores to buy all this equipment, and some people have masks on, some people don't. It's enforcement for everybody, not just restaurants. It's enforcement all the way around the board. There's no other way about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Tama, you are a bit.
One question to the mayor. Why are you single-handedly destroying the economy on a daily basis? That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What station are you from?
ENTU. How you feel to be here today? What do you think is important to be here to support a small business and restaurant?
It's incredibly important, especially during these very difficult times. We operate 2 restaurants, one close to the Gables and one in Pinecrest. We have a great customer base. They still want to come out and support us. We've been a stellar part of the community, and it's very important to our 70 employees to stay employed, to be able to feed their families. And this ridiculous decision by the mayor has a massive impact on so many lives. Just the simple things of being able to support your family by working. That's all we want to do, is allow our staff to continue working. We got to get them back. This is a joke. And the science is not there to back that the restaurants are the problem. People can go to Publix and Walgreens. I want everybody to be open. I'm not requesting anybody else be closed. But we can't be singled out as the real issue or problem with this COVID spike and the spread. So we're looking forward to this reversal very, very quickly. And that's why this team and this unity is coming together, because we're on the same boat.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
A lot of money in the new normal, investing a lot of money in keeping our staff and ourselves safe. We ask that our officials have the respect to involve us in the decisions and to not keep communicating with us by Twitter in isolation of discussing things with anybody else. I want to thank everybody again for coming out, and let's work together now and in the future as restaurants in the best interest of everybody and to continue to do our part for public health safety. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Neville. Neville.
Save our restaurants! 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 Save our restaurants!
Sir, can you tell me that now? Again, 3, 2, 1, go. Tell me your name.
Jason Brusing from
Hi.
Pizza Brooklyn.
Jason, thank you so much for the opportunity. Tell me how you feel to be here today, and what do you think is important to support small business,
It's
especially?
incredibly important that we're out here because we have so many employees that we employ that are an integral part of the community. Our customers love to come to the restaurants. They like to dine out and support local businesses, and we're being singled out as the main culprit for the spike in the spread of this horrible disease. We're not the only ones. We want everybody to be open, but we don't want to be singled out as the primary issue. We've got to reopen. We're not laying off anybody. We're going to try and fight this to the end.
How many employees do you have?
We have 70 over our 2 restaurants. And it's very important for us that our family, our business family, is taken care of. We want everybody to be able to continue to eat. We want to keep our doors open, and we want to be there for the community.
Yep.
We've got to get this mayor to turn around, because this is a joke, and we can't take it. We're not going to take it lying down. This is a very good community here. We're out here peacefully, trying to express common sense approach, and restaurants are not the issue. We've got to be open.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Vamos a ver si puedo coger a alguien más aquí. ¿Eh? Oh, sir. Excuse me. Do you have a business owner? You know, restaurant? Okay. No problem. Let's see. Hola, ¿te puedo hacer una pregunta? ¿Cómo te sientes de estar aquí en esta tarde? ¿Por qué tú crees que es tan importante apoyar?
Estoy súper orgullosa de verdad de estar aquí con todos estos restaurantes que al final del día somos una familia grande y estamos apoyando y necesitamos controlar esta situación porque si no el corazón de Miami va a cerrar, que somos nosotros los restaurantes. Y es importante que salimos y hablamos porque encerrar los restaurantes no va a resolver nada. De verdad que
¿Tú eres empleada?
soy dueña.
¿Tú eres dueña? ¿Y
En
cómo,
verdad, Harry,
cuántos empleados tienes?
nosotros tenemos 10.
Imagínate.
Tenemos 10 y somos una familia y como ellos, como nosotros, tenemos que seguir trabajando, tenemos que seguir ganando y no solamente eso, pero ser parte de la comunidad. Y para que la gente entienda que estamos haciendo todas las precauciones que tenemos que tener para seguir en un ambiente donde todo está pasando bien.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Dime, niño, ¿qué hay?
Entrevista a un amigo mío.
Dale, dámelo para acá. ¿Dónde está? Vamos para allá. Bueno, mis amigos, aquí estamos, como todo. Aquí está. Hola, ¿cómo te se siente estar aquí? I need to work, I want to work. What do you want to say? ¿Qué es lo que quieres decir aquí a la alcaldía?
Básicamente esto, que necesito trabajar, quiero trabajar, quiero continuar con la vida, hay que protegerse, hay que ponerse la máscara, hay que guardar la distancia social, pero tenemos que seguir trabajando.
Muchísimas gracias.
Restaurantes abiertos, saliditas de vez en cuando, y sobre todo también abrir adentro, porque con estos calores se necesita el aire acondicionado.
Muchísimas gracias. Dale. They wanted to say something? Dale.
So our customers get to sit surrounded by homeless people. Not only that, we have a gym right around the corner where all the gym goers come sweating and running right next to our tables. How can we possibly survive with only 5 tops? our customers, our downtown customers are not coming to us. We cannot possibly make it. And we have done everything possible. Since our new normal came out, we have spent money. We have brought back our 28 people employees, some of which are here with us now, some of which have been working with us for 10, 11, 9 years. That's what we do. We create families. Pequeños is a family. And our staff depends on us. Everything that we do today, it's for them tomorrow. Because unfortunately now we have been reduced from a 28 people staff to a 5 people staff. Everything that we do today, it's for them. Everything that we do today is for our extended families, our produce companies, all of our butchers, everybody that is involved within this industry. Our reach is way too big to ignore. It's not only us, it's everybody. It's our tourism, it's our hospitality. We're all in this together. And it could not be more true than now. So please, Major Jimenez, reconsider. Our doors have been open for all of you for way too long. We do not want to quit. We will not quit. We will keep marching and keep going until our indoor dining rooms are reopened. We cannot possibly survive. We cannot, and now I refuse to give up 14 years of my life, 14 years of effort. I refuse to do that. I can still work, even if it takes working 18 hours a day, which many of us have been doing for the past 2.5 months, because we've been replacing a lot of our staff's jobs. We will continue to, that's how this industry is. We are resilient. We don't back up. We keep going, all of us, as a force, as a united wrestling force. So please, city officials, please, Mayor Jimenez, it's our livelihoods, it's our children. My Enzo's life depends on us. We need to keep working. We cannot work from home. Yeah. We cannot possibly work from the comfort of our home. We need to be out here. This is us. We take care of people. We have taken care of people for the last 10, 15, 20 years in this county. Yeah. We want to keep doing it. Give us that opportunity to keep going. I invite you to come to our restaurants and see for yourselves all of our efforts. We have created the most safe environment, not only for our staff, but also for all of our children. This is for our community. We take care of our community. Please do not throw all of our efforts away. And we'll keep doing this for everyone. I invite you, city mayors. I invite you, Mayor Jimenez. We would love to have you. We would love to create a experience for you, for your families, for everyone. That's what we've been doing for so long. Yeah. Woo!
Good afternoon, buenas tardes. My name is Aurelio Medina. I run the Miami Brickell Chamber of Commerce and the Law-Abiding Citizens Coalition. We were the ones that did that and faced these people June 14th. But when I saw Nick and I saw Steven, I saw all you guys that I've been begging for to come out, because this is our town. This is nobody else's. This is our town. The young lady that just spoke was pleading. I don't plead. I demand. If it wasn't for small businesses and restaurants, there would be no tax base for these people to come and close our businesses down. Yeah. So the bottom line here is very simple. Enough of the nonsense. When are we going to open? In 2028, when you get a spike, you go down, you go to spike, you go down. Business and life needs something. It's called certainty. We need to, you guys as a hospitality, as the industry, restaurants, bars, and everybody have gone way beyond the need. And you spend money in PPE, you spend money in plexiglass, you spend money in sanitizer. Yeah. I don't know what else you do. And then all of a sudden, There was protests here for a month, and now everybody that went to a restaurant is the one that's the spike. BS. BS. Enough is enough. So the bottom line here is, we're talking about, do we recall the mayor? Look, the mayor's over. He's gone. He's ready for Congress. We're going to meet him the 18th of August and tell him what this people and what this town is all about. But that said, I'm asking him to resign. Forget about it. I don't have to run. We put him there to take care of the law-abiding citizens. So I'm asking him, Emilio Medina, to resign and get the hell out of here. Because enough of this crap. We understand that this is real. We're seeing the spike. But the reality is, how long are we going to continue with not living? Forget about containment. Now it's about dealing with it. 4 months, 5 months ago, when everything turned around, if you had a little boo-boo, you went to the hospital, you got sewed up. Well, guess what? We got to deal with it. So what I'm saying to all of you, first of all, proud that you're out here demanding your rights. Second, we're going to pay a little visit to his house so he understands if he doesn't come to us, we'll go to him. So the next thing we're going to do is, I'm waiting to see if I'm going to sue him this week or next. We're waiting on a couple of things. We have to see if he signed it. We're asking him now, we're demanding that today, that he brings that back and forgets and lets us open, because 85% of the restaurants don't have outdoor seating. They have indoor seating.
Yeah.
And if they want us to close our place, then pay for our expenses, pay for our mortgages, pay for our food costs, pay for our employees. Then we'll sit down and do what they do. Remember, Mayor Jimenez has never had a damn business or job. He was a firefighter, became a fire chief, became the manager in my city of Miami, then commissioner, which I gave him the first $500 for, and then mayor. And all he's done for it is trying to destroy our businesses and our community. Ain't gonna happen. So thank you for being here, showing that this little group has a lot of power, guys, so don't be shy.
Woo!
Let's see what do, and let's get the hell out of here, Jimenez. Thank you, thank you. Woo!
Bueno, David, vamos a entrevistar a Evelio ahora. Una entrada. Un open. Ahora tengo que parar esto. Okay. Sí, espérate. A ver si... Tengo que pararlo. A ver si... ¿Cómo puedes aguantar aquí? Yo no tengo coronavirus.
¿Quieres decir?
¿Cómo puedes aguantar aquí?
Sí, sí, sí.
Oh, yeah. Estamos en vivo. Un momentico, ¿no? 3, 2, 1. Y efectivamente, mis amigos, muchos dueños de negocios, restaurantes, y también empleados han venido para reclamar a la alcaldía del condado Miami-Dade. Estos son cierres tan inesperados para ellos, porque si ya se preparaban para poder estar acorde a todo lo que pide el CDC, porque ahora cerrarlo completamente. Thank you, bro. ¿Y ya? ¿Cómo lo hago? Ándale. Vale, vamos a darle. Ya lo entrevisté. Ya, sí. A este chamaco no. A este muchacho no. Al muchacho no. Vamos a entrevistar al muchacho. Ven acá.
Harry y Michelle. Ah, bueno, entonces vete, por favor, quítate la...
Vamos. 3, 2, 1. Aire. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Tell me your name.
Harry Coleman and Empanada Harry's.
Harry, thank you so much for coming. How you feel to be here today?
You know, I feel here we're here for our restaurateurs, fellow family. Our model of empanadas actually works for to-go orders, but we're here to support our fellow restaurateurs because many restaurants won't be back, and many restaurants this model doesn't work for them. And we're here to stand like Encina ustedes.
¿Cuántos empleados ustedes tienen?
Nosotros tenemos 10.
¿Y por qué es tan importante también levantar la voz con ellos?
Es importante porque muchos de estos empleados nosotros le bajamos las horas o dejamos días más libres, no van a ser empleados viven solos, necesitan trabajo porque si no, imagínate, la economía se va a caer abajo.
Gracias, muchísimas gracias. Thank you. Amigos, aquí estamos compartiendo con todos estos restaurantes. You know, a lot of restaurants, small business coming here today because they want to change this kind of law.
Sound the voice.
Y levantar la voz sobre todas las cosas también. Es muy importante para todos nosotros que estemos aquí, apoyemos, porque los pequeños negocios, los pequeños restaurantes también forman parte de la economía local. Aquí estamos compartiendo con todos ustedes. Gracias. Thank you so much. Sí.
Yo soy una dueña de un hookah bar restaurant en Miami.
Vamos para allá, vamos a hacerle una pregunta a usted también. Vamos.
Hi everyone. My
Dígame.
name is Odie.
Ya, hold it for you. No te preocupes, yo te lo aguanto. 3, 2, 1, aire. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Claudio, gracias por la oportunidad. Cuéntame, ¿cuánto sientes de ser parte de lo que está sucediendo aquí hoy?
Quiero estar aquí para poder expresar nuestros
Teacher,
problemas que
firefighter,
tenemos. Aparte de ser un restaurante que tiene 4 acá, 17 años en
to do the leap of faith
tengo
and
también
open up a
el
restaurant.
restaurante Hookah Bar.
We were a little crazy.
La manera que tiene la gente a
Fast
nuestro
forward, we have been able to
restaurante
franchise and now
a
we
través
have
de la
over
Hookah.
60 locations. So
Hicieron
in Miami-Dade,
completamente
Broward,
tarde Hookah, sin
so
una
we've been going
ciencia.
through all the
La gente
different
fuma, la gente
stages
fuma cigarros,
on
los tabacos, la Hookah se
So this chat, again, we were lost, we had
todas las cosas, las maqueras todas se botan después de cada
we
uno.
have come to know throughout the years that we've exchanged tomatoes and advice, and we
La
found
gente no
it would be the
está
right
viniendo a
thing
la
to get
playa porque hay
together.
demasiadas restricciones, demasiadas cosas que algunas no tienen sentido. Tengo 25 empleados que han trabajado conmigo muchos años, con familia, y de verdad que tengo dolor porque se me va a acabar mi negocio gracias a todas estas restricciones que la están sacando sin pensar en la gente y sin pensar en que todo lo que está pasando. Por favor, que al mayor de Miami Beach, al mayor de aquí de Dade County, ayúdennos. Nos vamos a quedar sin negocio, nos vamos a quedar sin trabajo. Son 25 empleados, mis empleados. Necesitamos ayuda, por favor.
So we understand the safety rules. However, we just need communication. We are all adults. We are business owners. We're entrepreneurs. We understand what the process is like, and we're willing to comply. We're not showing up in any mayor's house. We're not going to sue anyone. Okay? What we want to do is just explain, give us answers. So we are so proud of the group that we have formed. We thank you so much for all of you participating out here. This group is only going to grow because we do believe that, there's no I in team, and we are a team effort. Our politicians need to act the same, and it's obviously that there is some type of lack of communication between them if we have a whole bunch of city mayors not being in the same boat with our mayor. So please, 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 let's continue having our voices heard in a positive way, because all we are doing and all we love to do is serve our customers. We all have serving hearts, and that's the only reason we are probably in this industry. Okay? Just like our teachers, do not get paid enough. Okay? This industry, we give out 300%, and I say back 100. And that's because we have serving hearts.
A mí me afecta también porque yo tengo una compañía que le hace
Let us help you, but you need to help us. There's no way. PPPs are almost running out, and there is absolutely no way some of these restaurants are going to make it. Okay, they are the beginning jobs for so many people. Okay, they're the first time jobs for high school students. They're from the ladies that are in their 50s that will never find another job because they're so old and they're not bilingual. We give them jobs. So we are the motor for the small businesses, and we need to keep it running. So please help us.
Hey, aguante.
All right, guys, welcome, guys, to today's, let's call this a rally. Because I feel that when we started putting protests into the social media, a lot of people got scared. And a lot of people were like, what are you doing? You're going to go to a protest. You're going to block traffic. You're going to be, messing up cars and stuff. This isn't a protest. This is a rally. This is a rally for business, a rally for life, and a rally for local business and small business owners. That's what we're doing here. My name is Michelle Sanchez. I'm the owner of Latin House. We've been doing this for 10 years. And in the 10 years that we've done this, we started as a food truck way back in the day, and we were lucky enough to build a name. And now we have a location, and inside of that business, we have 18 members of the 38 that are family. And when you have family working for you and you have to tell your family, I can't give you a job, you can't pay your mortgage, you're not going to be able to pay for your car, or even worse, our families that are older, my dad, my mom, her dad, her mom, they can't come to work because of COVID. So we have to support them. And when you tell us from one day to the next that we have to close, we lost 90% of our business from one day to the next. 90%. Then after that, you tell us that we can do takeout and delivery. We do takeout and delivery. It jumps up by 5 or 10%. We're not set up. Our leases are not made for takeout and delivery. Our leases are based on square footage of the inside of our house. So that square footage is what I pay my lease on. And if I tell my landlord I'm only doing 10% of my business, my landlord doesn't care. My landlord, you know what he said? He said, I'll let you pay 10% of the lease, but I'm not going to forgive you. I'm just going to carry it over and carry it over. So for the last 4 months, we've been carrying over this debt that's going to crush us next year. And our profit margins are gone. It actually saves us money to close. But I can't close because I have family. And I can't close because my employees are my family. So now you're telling us, go outside in July in 110-degree weather and have dinner, have lunch. Nobody wants to sit outside. I invested in shades, misters, outside seating, and I sat there. Not one table for a month. Nobody sat outside. So this isn't the way to fix anything. This is not the way for us to be able to say, all right, let's move on with our business. All we're asking is, if you're going able to go to a gym, if you can go to Walmart, if you can go to Publix, if you can go to Target, you can go to a gas station, you can do anything else. Disney World right now is open and they showed videos and people are all over themselves trying to grab a freaking Mickey Mouse hat. So you're telling me you can't come into a restaurant with a mask on, sit at a table with 2 tables in between, have a server with a mask on, gloves on, using disposables, following every single rule that you gave us, and then you're still pulling the rug out from under us? Unacceptable. 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 Humanos, we're all here. We're showing unity. We're showing unity together. We want to make sure that we stay open. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. I just have one question. I interview a lot of business owners, small business owners, a small restaurant here in South Florida, and I ask the same question every single day. How is possible we can have open Home Depot? How is possible we can open a Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, big business, and a lot of small businesses are closing? Yesterday, I spoke with one of the owners, business and restaurant here, Juan, y él me decía, he told me, I have near to 400 employees. Right now, I need to cut. What is the difference between a small business and big business? Lo voy a decir en español ahora. Sabemos que hay muchos negocios que en este momento están pasando por una gran situación y esperamos los mismos restaurantes que cumplen todas las medidas, todas las leyes con el guideline, y un día, in the morning, they say, you need to close now. Tenemos que levantar la voz con respeto, tenemos que decirles a ellos que están haciéndolo mal. Y eso es lo que tenemos que hablar con todos ellos. Y sin tener miedo, porque es nuestra vida. Ahora mismo estaba entrevistando a una señora que decía, yo soy dueña por 27 años y voy a tener que cerrar. I have my restaurant for 27 years and I need to close. I cannot do this. So, levantemos nuestra voz y sobre todas las cosas, no tengamos miedo porque es nuestro derecho. Thank you so much. Déjame entrevistar a este señor. Hi, how are you? Ven acá. Vamos a entrevistar aquí a una señora. Y ya con esto terminamos. ¿Te puedo hacer? ¿Te vas a entrevistar ahora? Ok.
everybody. My name is Mário Magalhães. I, along with my mom, Carla, we own a Las Palmas factory downtown.
Dale, ven acá que te voy a hacer una pregunta. 3, 2, 1. Aire, ¿cuál es tu nombre?
Martín Bermúdez.
Martín, cuéntame, ¿por qué es tan importante estar aquí hoy apoyando a todos los pequeños negocios y restaurantes sobre todo?
Porque es la vida de Miami, el turismo, los restaurantes, tenemos bastantes restaurantes y particularmente son pequeños negocios y por la mayor parte también bastante son latinoamericanos que son los dueños, entonces necesitamos apoyar a los restaurantes porque 85% de ellos la gente no se puede sentar afuera y en este sol, ¿quién se quiere sentar ahí con su familia? Entonces estoy aquí apoyando para que haga una resolución, ¿verdad? Y algo que lo podemos hacer responsablemente y el gobierno y nosotros podemos vivir, ¿sabes? Hacer algo responsable y que no fracasen estos restaurantes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Vale. Oops. Tell me how you feel to be here today. What do you think is important to do
I
this?
think it's fantastic to have so many restaurant owners come out. You know, and yesterday we saw the unanimous approval of the mayor, the city mayors coming against the county mayor's decision, which I think just reinforces what we've been saying. You know, we want better information, we want better communication, and we want people talking about and making sensible decisions. We're more than happy to be part of solutions. We're not happy to be scapegoats, singled out and put out by ourselves, independent of any other strategies or plans.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. This guy.
Steve.
Hey, Steve, let me ask you a question. Tell me, what is the message you wanted to do? The message that we wanted to.
The message here is to make judgments or make rules, regulations based on facts. Don't just have a knee-jerk reaction and close an entire industry down based on nothing but feelings or pointing the finger at something because you need to. Show us the stats. Show us the correlation. Make it make sense. Don't just close us down because that's what you feel like you got to do. We've done everything that's been asked of us and more. We've increased our already strict standards on sanitization, and just to get shut down again, it's not fair. It's not fair to the restaurants that don't have patios and operating on takeout and delivery only. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bob.
Helio. Oh. Mira. Ponme aquí, muerto. Dime. Ah, tú vas en vivo ahora. ¡Ah! Bueno. Bueno, mis amigos, como han podido ver, muchas personas han venido para acá en la tarde de hoy y sobre todo a las 12 en la mañana de hoy. Estarán aquí hasta las 2 de la tarde simplemente reclamando y pidiendo realmente a lo que es la alcaldía del condado de Miami-Dade, porque sabemos que es la alcaldía del condado de Miami-Dade, que un poco reconsidere esta idea, reconsidere esta ley y pueda abrir estos restaurantes, estos pequeños negocios que, como siempre les digo, no entiendo, ¿no? Cómo están cerrados una vez, que ya ellos pudieron invertir en todo lo que tiene que ver con el CDC. Eso es algo que no tiene sentido y por eso estamos aquí, muchos están aquí esta mañana. Me voy. Yo no puedo.